What's up, my beautiful friends? It's Friday. I hope that you look at your week, at the goals you had this week, and that you finish strong. You're not necessarily going to hit every goal that you set for yourself, but it's important that you run through that finish line and you do your best to finish the week strong. Build that habit in yourself. Build that as a part of who you are as you are striving to be that 1%, that person that goes above and beyond in everything that you do. When you do that, you're going to be blessed beyond measure. Now, today was week 5, day 5, compound with Bodi Lava. I felt extremely strong today. I loved today's workout. It challenged me. There was some moves that were a little complex where I got a little lost. I had to pause it. I had to watch what was happening, do it slowly to make sure I understood it. Then I just hit rewind, and then I followed through and finished that move that was today. So sometimes you got to do that in life. Sometimes life is hard. Sometimes it's challenging. I want you to lean into that challenge. Lean into the difficulties in your life, because that's when your character is built. That's when your strength is built, and that's when you take yourself to the next level. Now, I was thinking about something this morning, the fact of designing your life, designing a life that you love. And I want you to spend more time designing your life and planning for your life than you do for your career. And I'll share an example for you. Over 12 years ago, I was working my 12-hour days in my job, raising 3 little girls by myself at night while my wife worked nights. She raised them during the day by herself. And I had worked hard, atypical results, because I have an atypical personality and work ethic. And I built a 6-figure business. And I was super proud of that. And then I remember I stepped away from my job to be a full-time dad and a part-time partner, doing what I get to do of helping you feel better and help others earn more income for their family. Well, on one particular Sunday, I went in for an annual meeting with the leader of our church, called the bishop. Had our meeting, great experience, great conversation. Gabby and I had recently come back to church after being away for the first 5 years of our marriage. And as I stepped out of the office, he's like, "Hey, let's take off our church hats." He's like, "You have a few minutes? I want to talk to you about something." And so we stepped back in to his office and we had a conversation. Turns out he is a CEO of another business that has the same business model as what we do, as what I was doing. And he said, "Hey, I've seen how much you've grown and changed over the past couple of years. I watch you on social media and I see how you lead and I see the results that you're getting for people. I want to offer you to come work for me." He's like, "You can be a director of sales. I know you speak Spanish, you speak English, and I'm going to offer you this salary." And that salary was 2 times what I was making in my part-time business that I had built that allowed me the opportunity to walk away from my job. He offered me 2 times what I was making in my part-time business and offered me benefits. And I had to kindly decline that offer. And I said, "Hey, you know, my why, my reason for building this business is because I never want to miss a moment of my kids' lives. I never want to have to ask for a day off. And although I love that offer, thank you so much, but I'm going to continue on this path that I'm on." We had great mutual respect, and I love him forever for offering me that and being a huge impact and inspiration in my life. But the question that I want to pose to you is, do you know what you want your life to look like? Or do you spend time designing your ideal life, what you want your life to look like? Not just your career, what it looks like at your job, how much you earn, how much you get paid, but what do you want your life to look like? And this activity I do with all my partners as they start to develop into a leadership role and they want to take their business to the next level, is I have them write out their ideal day, their ideal life. What do you want your day to look like? How do you want your day to feel? When do you wake up? Who do you spend time with? What do you do with your time? What does your day look like? How do you feel throughout the day? Where are you? Where are you working from? What are you doing for your work? Identify what that is so that you know and you have a clear direction, and that ladder of this life that you're climbing, of that work you're going towards your goals, is leaned up against the right wall. Because the last thing I want for you, and the last thing I know that you want for yourself, is to get to the end of your life and be like, "Why didn't I spend more time with my family? Why didn't I pursue those goals and dreams that I had? Why didn't I take myself to the next level?" My friend, take this activity, write out what you want your ideal day to look like, and read it out loud every single day.